how to choose the right self-directed retirement solution for real estate investors. Hey everyone, Adam Bergman here, tax attorney and founder of IRA Financial. Now in today's video, I'm going to tell you how you can choose the right self-directed retirement solution if you are a real estate investor. So I've been doing this, been practicing law over 20 years, and I've been in the self-directed retirement space for over 12 years. And probably the most common question I get is this. Hey, Adam, I want to buy real estate in my retirement account. What should I do? What structure should I use? Should I use a self-directed IRA? Or should I use a solo 401k? And give me 2 more minutes of your time and I will give you the answer. And the answer is pretty easy. I would always go solo if I could. Why? Because the solo 401k gives you all the same advantages of a self-directed IRA. It lets you buy real estate. It lets you do alternative assets like private placements or cryptos, gold. So you have the same investment opportunities, same tax regime, right? It's tax deferred if it's pre-tax 401k, tax-free if it's a Roth 401k. But for real estate investors, it has one special bonus that does not occur in the IRA. And that is under Internal Revenue Code section 514C9, you can use leverage. You can use a non-recourse loan to buy real estate in a solo 401k, and you can escape the unrelated business taxable income tax, which can go as high as 37%. So if you use an IRA to buy real estate and use the non-recourse loan as leverage, now the loan always has to be non-recourse, whether it's an IRA or 401k, because 4975C says you cannot personally guarantee an obligation of your IRA. Hence, non-recourse loan must be used when acquiring real estate in an IRA or 401k. However, 514C9, that exemption I mentioned, only applies to 401k plans, not IRAs. So if you want to use leverage, and what real estate investor does not want to use leverage, right? Everyone wants to use other people's money to buy real estate. Your purchasing power is augmented. So if you use a non-recourse loan and you do it in a solo K, you can escape the 37% potential tax implications of the UBTI tax. Whereas if you used a self-directed IRA, you'd still technically be subject to that UBTI tax. So if you're self-employed, have a business, part-time, full-time, where you do not have any full-time employees other than yourself, another business owner, or the spouses of the owners, meaning no non-owner employees working more than 1,000 hours, then you should probably consider the solo 401k over the IRA. The only time you would not be able to do the solo K if you're self-employed is if you have a Roth IRA and you want to use those funds to roll over into a 401k. Unfortunately, as of today in 2021, you are not able to roll over a Roth IRA even into a Roth 401k. Just can't do it. Hoping the legislation changes, but right now you can't do that. So if you have a Roth IRA, you're pretty much stuck in the self-directed IRA world if you want to buy real estate. However, if you're self-employed and have a traditional IRA or just want to make contributions to a 401k and start, go solo over the IRA. This is even more important if you're a real estate investor because you can take advantage of the power of using non-recourse leverage without triggering a tax.